Old man Woody likes the crooked cock.
Everybody, there were a lot of people with good sense of humor. Like some guy got his towel stolen one day. His towel, his bath towel, and you're assigned, I think, 3 brown bath towels. They're garbage. They remind me of the kind of chamois that you'd like dry your car off with, and like very not very absorbent, real rough, too. And pretty small. And if you like got them soaking wet and like wrung them out, brown liquid would come out because they were like, dyed brown, and it was pretty gross. And I always thought, like, I bet I'm just like rubbing a little bit of that brown dye on me every time I dry off. I'm never actually going to be clean while I'm in here. But you could buy your own towel from the commissary, and it was an okay towel, and I think it was sort of a cream color, and it was better. I don't remember what they cost. I didn't bother to buy one, but this guy's towel got stolen one morning, and he starts screaming, "God damn it, y'all! Who gonna steal my towel? My motherfucking towel was hung up right motherfucking here. I hope you know I've been drying my balls with that towel. I've been wiping my asshole with that towel. And now you gonna wipe your face with it? What the fuck is wrong with you?" And he goes on like this forever, and everybody's screaming at him, "Ain't nobody gonna bring your towel back. Just let it go. Let it go. They ain't bringing it back. Not that you done made a big deal." He's like, "I ain't making a big deal. Maybe you accidentally grabbed my towel. I hold no ill will toward you, towel man. Please bring me my towel." And I'm like, "God damn, I don't even. If you want one of mine." Like he wanted it so bad. And then like 10 minutes later, he goes, "Excuse me, everyone. A little embarrassing. I found the towel. Sorry about all that."
That's pretty cool of him, though. Did people laugh? Like, how did it go?
Yeah, everybody's laughing their asses off at him. Yeah. He was all right. He was in my drug class. He sold crack on the outside.
Entrepreneur.
Yeah, he was working on it.
Yeah, nice guy. He had gold teeth. Yeah, he was a
successful crack dealer.
He had a good sense of humor. Yeah, he really did.
You glossed over something else. The currency you said that you use in jail.
You said it was fish.
Mackerel fillets in a tear-off pouch, like you can buy Starkist tuna in those pouches.
Is it like I don't know this pouch? I'm picturing like an Altoids tin. Am I close?
No. It's a metallic pouch. It's got a gusseted bottom, so it'll stand up, and then the top just
like a big Capri Sun.
Yeah, sort of like that. If you just Google like tuna pouch, like you'll see it. Like it's
so. Why don't you use those as currency?
I think I don't know, but my best guess is that they were one of the more affordable items. They were 70 cents a pouch, and it's one of the fewer meat items that was on the commissary list. And it just seemed like, I don't know, that's how people did it. You know, they were like, I'll do this for 3 max. How many max you got? You know, it was always about how many max you had. And I didn't even, and I was just like, I don't have any max because they're fucking disgusting. And I don't want any either. Yeah. I don't want any. Like I ate mackerel one time when I was there accidentally. My friend made me this bowl of food. It was like mashed potatoes, rice, and meat with like vegetables in it, like peppers and onions. And I'm eating it, and I thought it was chicken. And I'm like, when was the last time we had chicken? 4 days ago? I mean, he's eating it. He knows best. I guess.
Especially got scales on it.
Yeah, like what's all this black connective tissue? I guess that's the bad part of the chicken. But I mean, who am I to? Beggars can't be choosers, you know. And I eat like 3 bites of it, and my next door neighbor goes, "You eating tuna?" And I'm like, "No, I'm eating mackerel."
Mackerel is so cheap and shitty.
It is. It's actually really cheap. My girlfriend has those pouches. They're the Starkist pouches that you can just get those and eat them. But I would assume it's probably a more generic version of those in prison.
Absolutely. I wanted the chili that we had in there. It's Brushy Creek brand chili in a pouch. I loved it. It was fucking delicious, and I want to eat it on the outside now. It was so goddamn good.
Oh wow!
It was like $9 a bag to order some or something stupid. I think I found it for $4 a bag, but you had to buy a bunch of it too. And I'm thinking like, it was $2.40 in prison. It was $2.40 in prison. How are you going to charge me $4 out here?
It's $4.40 on this website.
I was going to ask that, Kyle. So commissary prices. Let me back up a step. prison income is very low. You guys are working sometimes, not you, but the guys are working for less than $1 an hour, I think.
8 cents to 20 cents an hour, somewhere in there, depending on the job.
So the prices in commissary, did they scale down at all, or would you find
up? Yeah, things
So
were more expensive than they were in the grocery
toothbrush
store.
could be like 30 hours of work or more.
I wish I had a commissary list. I should have brought one because I didn't consider the prices. You may be able to look it up online, but I didn't really care because, like, you know, I'm going to spend what I'm going to spend. If I need toothpaste, well, you know, spare no expense.
You
But I
got,
want to see my.
you got commissary money, making it rain.
Yeah, I'm like you at the fucking movie theater. I'm this fucking Ike and Mike's, fucking Reese's Pieces. Let's fucking go, baby. Yeah, I want the large cherry Coke. So you know, like I remember I had this St. Ives like face moisturizer, and it was like $11 for this jar of it, like that big. And I was,
What are you gonna not face moisturize?
yeah, I'm not.
Prison. You gotta look your best.
I got a gay neighbor who I'm trying to impress.
You know, like, and nobody would like think twice about that because everybody did it. Everybody is like moisturizing and like trying to look their best.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I'm putting something together that's a little racist here. I think that black people are more moisturizing people.
Yeah,
Well,
they
Bill Burr had a
grease
whole
up.
bit about that. About white people need to start using lotion because it'll do wonders for your skin.
I would, you know, there's no privacy. So without staring, you become very aware of your neighbor's daily rituals and like what they put on themselves and what they do and
I'm laughing
how
at your
clean.
kerosene guy.
Yeah, I'm about to talk about him. That fucking Gregory Milton, the guy I bunked with, this 50-something-year-old black fella who's got a huge bald spot on top, and it's like bald here too. He's rubbing this shit in his hair. He's got 3 goddamn jars of it. It's called like Fresh Grow Organic Scalp and Hair Treatment or something like that. And I got a good look at it one day, and it looks like a clear gel with bits of plant matter in it. And he'd get himself a big goop of this shit and lather up, and he'd start rubbing it into his scalp and his hair, and it would wake me from my sleep.
A clear gel with bits of shit. It's like a chia pet baldness cure.
Yes.
He's trying to grow his hair
Doing
back.
his best, yeah.
Yeah, he's trying to grow his hair back.
Prison took everything from him, but
All
it didn't
right.
take its ability to grow back his hair.
All right, silly. Greasing my bald head up. Gonna grow it back. Hell yeah. Super freak.
This
Gonna
guy
get at
narrates
this bitch.
everything he does.
He narrates his whole life. And mine.
How did it smell? It must have smelled.
It smelled like the big fat permanent markers that you can get high off of mixed with
Hell
kerosene.
yeah.
Yep.
It was a very chemically alcohol, like gasoline kind of smell, very potent. I think he could have gotten high off of it. It was awful, and he'd put it on 4 or 5 times a day at least.
Jesus.
Oh my God.
Christ.
Because
Wait,
he
hold-
worked out twice a day and and sometimes 3 times a day, and he was always just like coming back in to like wash up and put more on. Thank God he showered well
Pretty
because he
buff.
stunk. He ate a lot, so he was maintaining
Little
like
country strong, maybe.
yeah,
kind of
you know, and he's in his 50s, so like, you know, he looked fun. He looked pretty good for being in his 50s.
You got a
and
dad
everything.
bod, yeah?
Yeah, I would say so. Like kind of a big chest, you know, like a muscular chest, but a little bit of a belly at the same time, and like you know, big shoulders. Not overweight, but not ripped or anything. He ate a lot, like always eating.
The most important question here: Did his hair grow when you were in?
No. If anything, he was losing it. He was.
That was
Because
in
I
2
got
months.
a
and the guy
perfect
lost.
angle. I'm up above him in the top bunk, looking down at this back of this guy's head. And he would just get up at night and stand there staring at his locker sometimes for like 10 minutes, and I'd just be like,
Yeah, what was he doing?
Here I am staring at my locker. Just staring at it. You know?
"Can't go to sleep, can't get away. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do?
Staring at my
Life's a
locker,
big
thinking
joke."
about my cute white cellmate. I want to know about the commissary shit. Like obviously, it seems like most of it was like small time, just amenities. Like I need toothpaste, I need a toothbrush, I need Max. Was there any like really big dick stuff that if you
Big
were
ticket
walking
item.
back from there, they're like, he got a George Foreman grill? son of a bitch. Like any kind of stuff like that.
Yeah. Sunglasses were $55. I had me a pair right away.
Hell yeah.
Fucking Men in Black style. Fucking, because I don't go out in real life without sunglasses. Like, I always wear sunglasses. And that was a big problem for me when I first got there because I couldn't get the sunglasses right away because of the spending limit. I just didn't have enough money to get food, clothes, and sunglasses. So I had to wait a week to be able to get them. And my eyes were so goddamn bloodshot that the nurse tried to have me piss tested because my eyes looked like I was on drugs. And but the guard, I explained myself to the guard, and he was like, "Oh, all right, well get out of here then. You're not on drugs." I'm like, "Yeah." Can you tell? If I was on drugs, I'd really be enjoying it, though. I wouldn't be this upset if I were on drugs. I'd love some drugs, but I'm not. I'm not on any drugs.
Did you partially get the glasses just to rank up your RPG character to make yourself look a little more senior in there?
No, I thought they made me look goofy because there were those lame like Nike sports sunglasses. I wore them for like sun protection.
I pictured like Ray-Ban Wayfarers. Like, am I off?
Yeah,
That's
I would
even
have
more
loved
expensive.
Ray-Ban Wayfarers. That's what I wear in real life.
That's what I choose. Yeah.
Yeah.
What was the
No,
most
there were,
expensive thing you could get at the commissary?
I think it may have been the MP3 player. The MP3 player was probably close to $100, and the radio was like $70. And I got a good pair of headphones. I think the brand is Core, Korr, and they were like $30 or something like that. So your headset and radio of choice would be around $100 to $120. So they would get stolen occasionally. People would steal them, and
But
so I kept.
So, like, how'd you get music on it? Like,
Yeah, you go to the computer and you download whatever you want, like gangster
really?
rap or whatever. Yeah, I used a radio.
Or...
How does it?
I didn't get into that because I used a radio. I didn't care to like.
How does it get
I just
stolen? Like, in my head, I take
What do you mean, how's
yours.
it get stolen?
Let me explain. I take Kyle's stuff. Well, there's Kyle's shit sitting by my bed. Like if I'm gonna
Your shit
steal
looks
from
like
someone,
well, it's not like you get different brands or colors,
and you
All look
can't
the same.
distinguish it. You can't like take a Sharpie to it or a
Scratch it.
scratching.
That'd be smart to do, but this
Well,
guy
also-
hadn't done that.
Also, though, like if you left, for example, let's say you left your MP3 player like on your bed, could somebody else get into your cell while you were gone?
Oh yeah, there's no cells. These are bedrooms separated by block walls that don't go to the ceiling. Like you just walk right in. There's no door to your cell at all.
Got it.
So so you lock your fucking locker. I locked my locker up. One of the first things, I was really worried because there was a surprise inspection coming that day. We always knew, and I was thinking for some reason, like lying there in bed, I'd gotten really.
Ended on that note. I love the
That was the
wordplay.
best
Very
shit
nice.
I've ever heard.